What's up YouTube, it's Seth with Lost Legion TCG, back for a test hand combo video for the Nephthys Dinosaurs. So we're just gonna get straight into it. The deck was shuffled beforehand, so we'll just draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have double pre-prep. That kind of sucks. Other than that, the hand is fine. Double pre-prep's not even that bad. Now we have something to put back off of Saryuja. So if we activate the pre-prep, grab our ritual monster and our ritual spell, then we're gonna go ahead and activate Fossil Dig, grab a baby. You can grab baby or petite here, doesn't really matter. We're gonna ritual summon, pitching the other Nephthys card. This is important. So you use the Disciple to summon Devotee, and then Devotee's effect will special summon a Nephthys monster from the deck. So you're gonna grab Matriarch. Now you can use Matriarch effect targeting the Disciple that you pitched off of the ritual spell. That's why it's very important that you use a ritual or a Nephthys monster for the ritual summon. And then you destroy the baby Sarasaurus, summon the Disciple. On a new chain, you'll get your baby Sarasaurus effect. And you're going to special summon the Soul Eating Oviraptor. You're going to use your Oviraptor's effect, and you're going to grab your Petite Pteranodon. Actually, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to grab the Petite Pteranodon. Then we're going to, using the Devotee and another one of the Nephthys monsters, we'll use Matriarch. You're going to link summon for the Nephthys Link 2 monster, Nephthys the Sacred Preserver. On summon, or it's not on summon, you're going to use its effect, and then you're going to grab your Sacred Phoenix from the deck, and then it'll add back your ritual spell from grave. You can then use the Devotee effect to destroy the Sacred Phoenix and summon itself back. Normal summon the Petite Pteranodon. Oviraptor effect, targeting Petite Pteranodon. You're going to destroy the Petite Pteranodon and summon the baby Sarasaurus back. This little combo is pretty standard for dinosaur plays. Petite Pteranodon effect in grave. We'll go ahead and we'll grab the miscellaneous source. Using the miscellaneous source, the Disciple, the Devotee, and the Nephthys, the Sacred Preserver, we'll go ahead and link some. Oh, sorry, you just Skull Dread. You can just make the Appaloosa here if you want to, because you're going to be able to get to your Conductor because of the miscellaneous source. But we're gonna make a Saryuja and see how crazy our board can get. So we're gonna draw 4. Okay. So we're gonna put back the ritual spell. we're going to put back the Overtext Coatlas, and we're going to put back the pre-prep since we already used it this turn. Make sure they all go the same way for my personal sanity. Then we'll go ahead and we'll use the miscellaneous effect engrave, banishing itself for cost, to go ahead and summon our new best dinosaur, Archosaur. Archosaur's effect on summon will trigger, will destroy the baby Ceratosaurus and search a double evolution pill. Baby Ceratosaurus effect, we'll go ahead and we'll grab the Giant Rex. And here, we're going to go ahead and destroy... We're going to use Saryuja's effective special. We'll special the Pankratops. There's another interruption. We will use the Archosaur, the Rex. We're gonna have to use the Pankratops and Skull Dread. For an Appaloosa for 4 negations, let's use double evolution pill. We'll banish the Rex and any non-dinosaur. I usually use the Nephthys link just to make sure that I get one that I'm not going to use during the standby phase, and we'll special summon the Overtext Coatlas from the deck. We still play the one of, it's a spell and trap negation, that way you don't have to make the Lagia. We're probably going to make the Lagia anyway because 4 monster negations is normally enough with the Appaloosa. If you can't get to the Appaloosa, I generally make the Dolka instead. On a new chain, after double evolution pill, the Giant Rex will trigger. We'll summon it. We can make Lagia, or we can make Dweller, whichever one we feel is best. I'm gonna go ahead and make the Lagia just because I have the ulti and we don't have ulti Dweller yet. And then you can hard summon the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno by banishing 2 dinosaurs. Whatever to make you happy. I'm gonna banish a baby in the Archosaur so I can keep the Pankratops engrave. And this is a pretty decent board. You have your Solemn Judgment on legs, your boss monster, a spell and trap negation, along with 4 monster negations, with 2 cards still in hand. You could have resolved the Litho to rip cards from the extra deck if you wanted to. I decided to go more of a board approach than the Litho VFD approach. That's 1 test hand. Go ahead and get it shuffled off camera. And we'll just give it a quick cut after we shuffled. We'll draw our hand here. Called by Petite Pteranodon, Miscellaneous Source. This is already good right here. This is all you need to play dinosaurs. But we're not here to play just dinosaurs, we want to play Nephthys, as we draw 2 Nephthys cards. It's almost like I can read it. We'll start things off with the Miscellaneous Source effect. We'll use its effect engrave, banish itself for cost, summon the Jeweled Beast. Here is the Archosaur. Now, if they have an Ash Blossom anywhere here, we have the Called by the Grave that we can chain. Archosaur effect on summon will destroy the Petite Pteranodon in hand to search a double evolution pill. And then Petite Pteranodon will trigger, summoning the Oviraptor. Oviraptor effect on summon. We'll go ahead and we will grab the baby Ceratosaurus. Unfortunately, we didn't get to if this was a disciple, we could play more Nephthys this hand, but we just have a ritual spell and a matriarch, which is not Nephthys, so we're going to be playing mostly dinosaurs, which is fine. I'm going to normal summon the baby Ceratosaurus. Oviraptor effect, pop baby Ceratosaurus, summon Petite Pteranodon. Effect of baby Ceratosaurus, we'll go ahead and we'll summon the Rex. We'll link these two. We have to do this weird. We're gonna have to link the Archosaur. We don't have to do it weird. We have a non-dinosaur in hand. So we can just link the two of them for the Pentastag. We can go ahead and use our double evolution pill. Unfortunately, having to banish the matriarch and the Rex, the matriarch from hand, to summon a conductor. Rex will trigger and come back. Here you have Dolka or Lagia or Dweller, your choice again with the 3 rank 4s we play. Again, I'm just going to use the Lagia. And then this board is not that crazy, but you have your Judgment, you have your Conductor destroying the Petite Pteranodon to flip summon, not flip summon, and then you would use your Petite Pteranodon destruction effect to go ahead and grab your Dino Wrestler Pancratops to give you another interruption. So you do still end on 3 interruptions with a subpar hand. We'll go ahead and we'll do one more test hand. We'll draw our 5. Called by Fossil Dig, Archosaur, Baby, and Qualis. Not ideal, that's for sure, but definitely playable. We could normal summon the Archosaur, but I like to save my normal summon for a second baby Ceratosaurus or a Petite Pteranodon. So we'll go ahead and we'll use the Fossil Dig. And we'll just grab the Miscellaneous Source. We'll pitch the Miscellaneous Source and then use its effect in Graveyard to summon our second copy of Archosaur. Honestly, this is the only reason I really play 2, because if I draw 1, I can summon the other one. On summon, we'll pop the baby Ceratosaurus. We will summon a Soul Eating Oviraptor, and we'll use Oviraptor's effect to grab a Petite Pteranodon. Oh, well, we forgot to resolve Archosaur. Don't tell anybody. We're going to do it now. Double evolution pill. Don't forget that in the tournament. You won't be able to get it. We'll normal summon the Petite Pteranodon. Oviraptor effect, pop the Petite Pteranodon, special summon the baby. Petite Pteranodon's effect, we're gonna grab a where is it? There it is. Giant Rex. And it's a very standard dinosaur combo at this point. We'll use the Archosaur for a Link summon into Link Karibo, and then we'll use the Rex and the Link Karibo for a Link summon into Pentastag. We had to do it weird so we can get a non-dinosaur engraved to go ahead and activate our double evolution pill, banishing the Rex and the Link Karibo. for the ultimate conductor. And then Rex comes back. We'll overlay into the, we'll do a Dolka this time. And again, it's pretty similar to the last board. Now, we don't have the Coatlas, unfortunately, but you can use the conductor, destroying the Coatlas in hand to grab yourself another double evolution pill. You're going to set your Called by the Grave to stop graveyard things on your opponent's turn. You can pop the baby, summon another dinosaur. Unfortunately, we drew two pretty heavy dinosaur hands. But that's test hand. The first combo shows you a little bit more of the Nephthys. They are essentially an engine to get into your bigger link monsters that you wouldn't normally be able to get into, like your Appaloosas and your Saryujas and dinosaurs, because they generally struggle to, I don't want to say swarm the field, but they swarm the field with monsters you don't want to get rid of. So with the Nephthys monsters, you get a lot of extra link fodder, especially because, oh, right on the bottom, that's convenient, because Devotee can replace itself, because you're going to link it away for the link 2 and then search the card that you're going to destroy to summon it. So it gives you another body for free. And then during your next standby phase, the Phoenix is going to come back and wipe your opponent's back row. So if they're playing a back row deck, it's sometimes a blowout, honestly. But they're mostly just an engine to get into your Saryuja and then your Appaloosa. And then you play dinosaurs. That's it for the test hands. Thanks for tuning in and checking out my deck. And we are currently working on a live duel. If you have anything specific you would like to see these dinosaurs go against, leave us a comment down below and let us know. And be on the lookout for regular uploads. Thank you for tuning in.